So welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new here and new to this lock journey, then subscribe down below, man. It literally feels like it's been like a while since I've dropped like a lock video, but I think it's only been like what, a month right now and 2 days. I was meant to drop this video way back, but I got stuck with a lot of like work duties and stuff like that. But here we are. Today's video we're going to be updating you on my 5-month update right now. My locks are 5 months. I hit that like a couple days back. So right now what you're seeing is hair that hasn't been retwisted in a month. Let me get the right number for you guys. Okay, so I got the exact date for you guys. My last retwist was on the 24th of June, which is crazy. That's almost 52 days ago. So in the next 8 days will be 2 months since I got a retwist, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that retwist at the 2-month mark because of my travels. So right now you're looking at 2 months, almost 2 months of my locks not being retwisted, and it's all over the place. Like, looking for the B-rolls right now, my hair is literally a jungle, man. You can really see the coarse. Is it a coarse hair? That's what they call it, right? The coarse 4C hair, man. This shit is really tangled like that. Tangled upon tangled, man. I'm gonna show you guys later on in this video the problem that I'm running into a lot of the time when I'm washing my hair now, but stay tuned for that. But yeah, look at this right now. This is frizz upon frizz. Like, when I do get my next retwist, I want to try get all that frizz kind of like reinstalled or kind of like put into my lock, so it doesn't just all spiral out of control. I know it's going to eventually mat together and come back into the lock, but just to have a more neater appearance, I do want to get that frizz kind of under control, man, because it is looking wild. If you look closely at my individual locks, you can see at the tips, you can see the comb coils. My initial comb coils that I did in the first month, they're still kind of like intact. It's kind of weird because like they're not completely closing, which is annoying me because they are kind of like stretching out at the end, and it's kind of weird because it kind of has my locks having this kind of like deformed look at the end of the tip, and I don't know if that is going to eventually kind of like close up or if the lock is just going to look like that forever. So I do know that deeper into the root of the lock is more kind of matted up and it's more kind of locked in, but on the tips it's still not closed in, and it's annoying me. But let me know in the comments if you know if that's going to sort itself out in due time, or if I may need to get my Loctician to kind of like physically close these up with a crochet needle. Okay, so if you look at the back of my hair, where in my last video, I don't know if I can show you a video of that real quick. In my last retwist with the aloe vera gel, I kind of like locked these in. They were like new hairs that had grew to a decent length that they could be locked in. They've all came out, like they've all completely came out, which has annoyed me for the last month because it's just a bunch of afro hair now. It's just like I need to get them retwisted back in, and it just looks annoying because it's this patch of hair that's at the back of my head that's not kind of locked or not doing the process, so it's kind of like a wasted month, and yeah, it's annoying. I've realized, like, since I started my journey, like, I haven't been taking pictures, like pictures outside, pictures at events, pictures at anything. Like, I go to events, but I haven't been taking any pictures, and I just realized, it just dawned on me like literally yesterday. I was like, wait, I went through my photo album and I was just like, wait, I don't have no pictures of myself. I've still got my high top like in my photo album. I haven't got no pictures of my locks, and I don't know if it's the journey that's taking effect right now, but I need to start taking more pictures. I need to build that confidence, you feel me? And I hope you guys do as well if you're on this journey. But let's focus on hair. So with washing and just like maintaining my hair right now, I try to wash my hair at least once every week right now. That's the regime right now. I do it on a Sunday, wash out my hair, do all that stuff that I did in my previous video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. But that's all cool and all. In terms of like lint control, I'm starting to catch lint now. Like before, when I first started doing like my 1 to 2 month updates, I wasn't really getting much lint, and I was just like, okay, cool, I must be a lucky guy. But now I'm starting to catch lint, and literally that is the devil, man. That shit is the devil, and it's my fault. Like, it's mainly my fault, because right now, because my hair ain't gonna like unravel, I tend to kind of go to bed without my bonnet or anything like that, or any do-rag. So it's kind of my fault, really. Like, I might invest in like what do you call it? Is it satin, or I think it's like satin pillowcases or something like that. That should help, because I'm lazy in that kind of department. So in terms of like itching and the oils that I use, I still be using my tea tree oil and vitamin E oil, and I do get peppermint at some point, just to have that extra like coating of like antibacterial, because all these oils do have a natural antibacterial properties. So I do kind of like mix and blend with them. There's no more itching. That I already told people in comments and stuff like that. That kind of fades away once your scalp gets used to the tension of the style of locking and the retwisting. But if you do still get tension after like maybe 4 months or 3 months or what it is, then yeah, you probably do have like a dermatological skin condition on your scalp. Well, in most cases, it's not the case. One thing I do want to mention is that if you look closely to like the new growth in my scalp right now, like when you're washing your hair, like I don't know if it's because I'm washing my hair, but my new growth is starting to mat together, and my locks are starting to come together. Like I found like maybe about 2 or 3 locks, I'm gonna show you guys, where there's like a couple strands attached from both the locks together, and I'm gonna have to rip it out at some point, if not cut the hairs that are attached, because this shit is wild. Like, I think it's probably happened because of my partings are not as like neat. So the new hairs that are growing are just like all over the place. But hopefully I can sort that out in my next retwist and get my partings much like neater and much like in their own lane, so that the hairs just grow within that lock and not into another lock. So that's one thing to mention right now. Being scared to go to events or like parties without getting like a trim or getting a fresh retwist, like that has been so annoying, man. Like I literally had a wedding to go to, and I was contemplating getting a whole retwist and trim and everything just to go to this wedding. Then I was just like, wait, hold up, this is my journey. Like, I'm not gonna let someone else's event mess me up on my journey. So I ended up not getting a retwist, like sticking to my guns and going to this event without like getting a fresh trim or retwist and stuff like that. And I just want to say, like, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know if I looked crazy. But yeah, like, how do you guys deal with that? How do you guys deal with looking crazy at events? Because like, this is the so-called like ugly phase that I'm going through right now. I don't know if people liked it or not, but the whole point of it is just to not be like influenced by these special events that happen and you want to look your best. I know a lot of people want to look their best, but during this like ugly phase, I don't think you're gonna look your best in most situations. You're gonna have a lot of hair, you're gonna have a lot of new growth, you're gonna have a lot of frizz. Now I need you guys to help me out in the comment section and let me know, is it wrong to change Locticians? Like, I know like you're not meant to this is gonna sound so bad, but like, I need you guys' opinions in the comments, so like blow that shit up. Is it wrong to change Locticians? Like, as a guy, I know like it's wrong to cheat on your barber, but like, is it wrong to change Locticians if you feel like you want to get a different style or different type of like method done to your locks? Because I guess it is your journey, right? You should be able to do what you feel is good for your hair. But let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I shouldn't change Locticians. I'm bringing up this thought process up because it's like, it's hard on your lock journey to not kind of see other people's locks and want the same thing. Like, it's actually hard. Like, obviously people tell you not to do it and stuff like that, but I'm telling you guys the truth, it's actually hard. You go on Instagram, you see different posts, you're like, damn, her shit is laid properly, like his hair is nice, and you're thinking, damn, what type of Loctician is he going to? And like, it's hard to kind of not be envious in a sense. No, yeah, it's your kind of lock journey and stuff like that, and you shouldn't be envious and stuff like that. I already know all that bullshit. It's cool. But I'm trying to express myself in terms of, it is hard. You want your shit to be laid nice. You want your shit to be looking good. So that's the thought process behind that question. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping, if I should face my book, face my own journey, you feel me, and just kind of like trust my Loctician, trust my hair journey and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, this is 5 months for you guys. My hair is not long enough to put it in a ponytail yet or any type of like styles right now. We're gonna leave that for at least a year in to start tempering and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll get any like kind of lock jewelry. I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's a thing. Then I'll probably look into getting some lock jewelries, put a link down below or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, again, this is 5 months. This is what you should expect, or this is what you can expect. A lot of frizziness, a lot of nonsense. You're not gonna look your best, you're not gonna feel your best, but your hair is doing its thing. It is giving what it should be given at 5 months. And yeah, this is it. Thank you guys so much for blowing up that 1 to 3 month lock update video. The 1 to 6 month video, I should drop that in the next month. Hopefully that does some numbers too. But thank you guys so much for blowing up that video. I think it hit like 10k views in like 1 month, which is pretty dope for my channel. I'm pretty small. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or any other ideas or videos I can do, then let me know. I'll be down to do it. Just let me know in the comments and stuff like that. And yeah, like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new to this lock process. I am going to be documenting everything all the way to probably like, I don't know, year 2. But also check out my other vlogs and stuff like that, and I'll catch you guys in the next update or retwist, man. Let's go, stay locked.